Hey you guys, I'm back. I am going to do tomorrow's now, which is November 27th, 2025. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I hope you enjoy this time with family and friends. This is the time to be very thankful, and that I am, and I just want to praise Jesus right now. I'm so grateful and thankful. I believe that God came down in the flesh as Jesus Christ. He suffered, died on the cross, and rose on the third day. So let us rejoice today. I pray for all of those that are missing family members. I lift them up right now to Jesus in Jesus' mighty name. I pray now for them that they have peace and just to seek Jesus today. Okay? So let's begin. So this is part 12 of June 16, 2025 prophecy from Jesus that was given through Mandy with Seek Heavenly Things. And let's begin. So this is God's physical calendar, 5/8, God's spiritual calendar, which is 9/8. Okay? It says, "So I have a surprise for my people as I continue to wake up the world and all the worlds connected to the earthly realms. You will all have amazing missions that you will be going on. Some will go back in the past and visit the future to plant those seeds and to wake up my children before they die. And yes, children, there are time travel portals. All of that exists inside the heavens. And there are many portals also connected to earth that also reaches the heavens. And I will be showing all of that in your training. When I call up the ones who are ready to go up to heaven, when you are called up, your training is going to last a long time, but you will be connected to the other worlds. So on your relaxed time, you will also be able to use those portals for travel, vacation time, and whatever your heart desires. Because when you are caught up to heaven, you're not only going to be training, you're also going to be receiving your break and living in the New Jerusalem. While you live with your soulmate inside the homes that I've provided for you. And yes, you won't just have primary homes, you will also have vacation homes. Your Father has many blessings for all of his people, and there are many missions that we need to complete. All of your spirits were made as duplicates, and I was creating the battle lines inside the second heaven. When I also referred to as my duplicated heaven, I moved the fallen line there so no darkness corrupted my original heaven. So some of your duplicate spirits are inside the celebrities or influential people, and I did that to set up a Trojan horse for the end times. So as you all get ready for your missions, I will be using you for your primary missions as well. Meaning, I will put your spirit inside them in these celebrity suits as you become them to complete the mission, waking up my people, reaching a large amount of people as you are connected with your spirit and your soul. That is when you will receive all of the memories back attached to that suit as I switch your spirit in for that particular primary suit for that mission. And as your spirit is connected to that suit, that celebrity actually becomes you. As you are connected with your spirit and your soul, and that is considered your primary, but I made that suit using your duplicate spirit, putting your particles in that suit that I made specifically for you as a duplicate of you. And this is why some of you look like celebrities, because I have duplicated your spirit and made more people. Some of you also have had dreams of celebrities because I was showing you those are your primaries. So you see, I have created many different battle lines because the reason why is you are all here is to defeat the enemy. The earthly realms were not made for any other reason except to lure in evil, so I could destroy it, all in the lake of fire. So you all agreed to these missions from the very beginning, but you do not remember, because your memories have been taken from you due to the waters of Dan and the memory potion. So as you connect to your primary, you will also be doing missions inside your primary suits, who now these celebrities become you, and you live their lives because it was made from your spirit. Wow. So cool. And I am using these celebrity missions and influential characters to spread my good news, to reach a large amount of people, to wake them up. I'm also going to put my people in their primary suits by creating another duplicate of the same suit that is attached to another world, and that is going to create a buzz, because the celebrity is going to wonder why they were seen somewhere when they were not there. Wow. You see, I'm going to be proving all of this as I show you all the supernatural. You are going to see there are multiple worlds, and there are suits just like yours. Your duplicate spirits that you are currently wearing, that have been duplicated as the suit you are wearing, but in other worlds. Isn't that cool, guys? Okay. The fleshly bodies is what I refer to as suits. That's what we're in right now. So now you know, to complete these messages that I am going to be sending you all on, when you are ready, you will know that what to expect. So you are not only going to complete these missions just to be shown in your glorious bodies. You're also going to be in your primary suits and your upgraded bodies, speaking prophecy and witnessing for me. I will also put you on these missions where you become the influential characters or celebrities, putting you on more than one mission, switching you in and out where you are being more than one celebrity at a time. Or I use the same suit again, switching one of your duplicates in them again, connecting your spirit while their suit is connected to your soul. So you will live their life, remember everything about their lives while you are playing their character. But I'm not just going to do the creations that I made. I'm also going to be switching out your spirits into the mockery ones, which are the clones. So you will still be inside the influential character, or the celebrities looking like the influential characters or the celebrities, because you will be in their suit. But I am going to be switching out the evil spirits in them and replacing the evil with your spirits in them to set up my Trojan horse. And this is why the devil is going to lose his army of soldiers, because when I put the good spirits in them, they will turn to me praising and worshiping Jesus. I know I am very clever, aren't I? Yes, you are, Jesus. You truly are. So there is a false prophecy out there now from a well-known prophet. The devil is hyping up now, saying that there's witchcraft going to be inside the celebrities to make them look good, and that prophecy is not from me. That is a lie from the false father. This same prophet is going to lead everyone to the wrong end times cryptocurrency. I am the creator of heaven and earth, and there is no God above me. And I know all things before they even happen, just like I know the real cryptocurrency they are going to use. He knows. But your Father has plans for that, and it is already set in motion. You see, you may have once been chosen, but as soon as you cash out, you are now free reign to the devil. And I can no longer use you as my prophet, because according to my bylaws, you have just allowed me to let the devil in to use you to lead my people into deception, because he is allowed to use my prophets, who have cashed out on my words, profiting off my prophecies. So now I can no longer use you, because I won't allow my children to become deceived children to become deceived if it is my chosen prophet. This is why I told Mandy from the very beginning not to monetize or to listen to man. That is true. You cannot monetize, guys, and be speaking the word of Jesus and asking for money and income on his words. Okay? And she has followed both of those things, and this is why I have never replaced her as a prophet or allowed deception to come into her. You hear that? Or anyone in this group of 12, okay? That is still on the correct frequency side. You hear me? There's none out of all of us, out of the 12. None. We are not deceived, guys. So there are a lot of false prophets tricking my people right now, even if they seem sincere, saying they are getting information from angels. I sent the angels inside of you when I was creating the battle lines. So I have also set it up in my guidelines that the angels would not be giving my people prophecy. So if you're hearing the angels and receiving prophecy, you are not hearing from me. That is the false father speaking to you. You see, I have all of this set up in my guidelines, in my bylaws that I have created from the very beginning. And I am going to prove all of it when I bring my heavenly Bible here to teach my people. But you are going to see right away who is chosen by me and who is not. Because if they're prophesying when the supernatural commences and they do not receive their glorious bodies, I did not choose them as a prophet. And if I did choose them as a prophet, I am no longer choosing them as a prophet because they're either sold out, cashing out, making money off my words, or they became disobedient and started to listen to man and not their Lord God. They're listening to the false father, guys. And as I'm referring to the people who are speaking now falsely using my name, they may have once been chosen by me, but once they have cashed out, the devil now can come in and deceive them. You hear that? And I set that up in my original guidelines and setups and bylaws. So if you're listening to a prophecy saying that all the celebrities are going to look like they are turning to God and saying it's witchcraft and they're not really turning good, and that is not from me. That is the false father known as the devil trying to confuse my people because I have designed these suits a certain way just so I could use them as a Trojan horse to reach more people, plant the seeds of Yahshua HaMashiach or Jesus Christ. And because of that resonating light that I put inside Eve, and from the very beginning of creation, that seed of that resonating light went inside the Heavenly Mother of Barbello. That was later transferred inside Mary. So every time somebody speaks my name, Yahshua HaMashiach or Jesus Christ, that seed will be planted inside of them. And I am the one, Yahshua HaMashiach, who comes in the flesh, bled and died on the cross and rose on the third day. I am the one that makes the seed grow. So I will be using these celebrities and these influential characters for my will and for my glory. And I will use all of my 144,000 to plant the seeds inside my people, as I will be putting their spirits in certain celebrities that are made for their duplicates. Guys, that is awesome. His whole plan for end times is phenomenal. You can't make this up. No man would be able to do this. Only our Creator, our Abba Father, Jesus Christ, our Lord of Lords, our King of Kings, the Alpha and Omega. Come on. He knows everything from the beginning to the end. It's starting, guys. Get ready, because your King is coming. Alrighty. Stick around for part 13. Have a blessed, amazing Thanksgiving. Love you all. God bless. Mwah.